It's time. It's time for our first ever poetry Strem. Thursday, August 22nd. August? Is it August? I think it's August. August 22nd, 2024. Our first poem is by Abigail 0__0. And it goes like this. Friendship. Beautiful friendship. Making life more interesting. Being with people you love to be with. Friendship. Definitely not a cult. Snaps! Can we get some snaps? Can we get some snaps? Or you can dance. You can dance, you can snap, you can clap. Exclamation point cult, textbook dad. Exclamation point cult. There it is. There it is, there it is. Up next, our second poem. This one is by After Midnight Moon. Burn. He makes our days and nights a shining light, with his flame so warm and wholesome, a strummer that helps with our emotions, with a simple good morning. And his TED Talks, quotes, silly text-to-speech, and the emotes. As a father, he will preach with a speech that he loves his puppy and son. Burns Strems are a joy to watch and lots of fun. Snaps! Midnight! Midnight! Snaps for midnight. Midnight? This brings a tear. This brings a tear to my eye, Midnight. We don't have a crying emote, but if we did, I would be crying. I would be crying if we had one. Snaps for midnight. Our next poem. I need you to lock in for this one, chat. I need you to focus. I need you to focus up. Eyes glued to the screen. Okay? You don't want to miss this one. Our next poem is by Batshun. And it goes like this. Cam, oh Cam, where art thou, Cam? Snaps! Can we snap? Can we snap for Batshun? Can we snap? Batshun, snaps. Snaps, snap, snap, snap. Our fourth poem of the evening. This one is brought to you by Cam2R Fan. And it's a little bit questionable. It's a little bit questionable, this one. Burn. This is my extravagant poem. Children, you should throw them? Crying on planes and having no regard for others. May 11th is the day of the mothers. I am at my desk, writing this poem. Canoes. People row 'em. This is almost the end. My poem is at a mend. Fixing it up and rewiring its circuits. Club Cam2R is a giant circus. What's with the children thing? Is Cam2R Fan here? Can you explain yourself? I mean, we can snap. Snaps! Snap, snap, snap! We can snap. That last sentence kind of right, though. Club Cam2R is a giant circus. True. True, true, true. This next poem is a bit longer. It's a bit longer, so bear with me. But this one tells a story. This poem is by H.P. Lauder. H. Blotter, 1, 2, 3, 4. H. Blotter. Bern once had hair, thick and fine. Okay, okay. I think I see where this one is going. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Reel it in. Reel it in. Bern once had hair, thick and fine. But one day, he noticed a strand in decline. He tried every trick, every magic brew, lotions, potions, even sticky glue. But the hair kept falling, no matter his fight. And soon Bern's head was bald as night. What does that even mean? He sighed and thought, well, that's that. And from then on, he wore a hat. But one windy day, the hat blew away, leaving Bern's bald head on full display. At first, he felt a bit bare and blue. But soon he laughed and embraced the view. No more bad hair days, no comb to tote. Bern's bald head became his best anecdote. Now he's the guy with the shiniest crown, the boldest, baldest man in town. Snaps? Snaps, I guess? Can we snap for H Blotter? Can we snap for H Blotter 1, 2, 3, 4? I mean, on a real note, this is a beautiful poem. This is a beautiful poem. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Not mad at all. Eli doesn't snap for Bern's poems. Well, Eli, will you snap for your own poem? Will you snap for your own? This poem is by HTTPS Eliot. In the realm where pixels dance and streams flow free, Bern to our reigns, a beacon we all see. With passion ignited like embers in the night, he guides us through shadows into the light. Each strem a journey, each moment a spark. In his world, we find solace from the dark. Laughter and wisdom in every chat line. In Bern to ours domain, we all shine. His voice a current, steady and true, navigating the seas of red and blue. A gamer? True. A gamer. A friend. A guide. So bright. Bern to our, you're our star in the digital night. So here's to the moments, both big and small. To Bern to our, the stremmer who gives his all. With every click, every play, we see the magic you bring to our screens endlessly. Snaps! Can we snap? Can we get some snaps for HTTPS Eliot? Snap! Snap, snap, snap! Our next poem. And this poet, you may know who it is. You may recognize this poet. He took work off. He took work off to make it to the poetry strem. And we have no choice but to respect that. It's none other than J-Tay2. J-Tay. J-Tay. Here we go. Caressed by autumn richness. Earthy tones accented by flecks of amber in the depth of forest greens encapsulate my mind. I have seen forever in hazel eyes. The infinite breadth of earthly expression so cleverly disguised. There is no greater art than this. Snaps! J-Tay! Snaps for J-Tay! Can we snap? Snap! Thank you, JT. Thank you, JT, for your submission. And thank you for taking work off for poetry, Strem. I won't tell. I won't tell your boss. I won't tell you. I don't know your boss, but if I did know your boss, I wouldn't tell them. Your secret's safe with me, JT. This next poem is by possibly the viewer that has been timed out and banned the most out of anybody here. Can we guess? Can we guess who it is? Lemur. Lemur, Juliana. You're right. You're right. You're right. This poem is submitted by Julia NAR 2303. Julia. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Ethan. Ethan liked fires, so he became a fire. Burned to ours forever and always. Fire emoji. It's so silly. Snaps! Can we snap? Can we snap for Julia N? Can we snap for Julia N? Snaps. Thank you, Julia, for your submission. This next poem is coming to you from out of this world. Out of this world. One might say an alien planet. This poem is submitted by Maddie Heilman? 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 Maddie Heilman. Here we go. Black, beady eyes, straight from space. Green skin, that's the opposite of grace. I feel my heart stop. I see a creature named Glop. Glop, okay. I turned to my friends and Julienne as I turn to crush the alien. Crush the alien! Snaps! Snaps! Can we snap? Snaps! It's beautiful. It's beautiful, Maddie. Crush that alien. You crush that alien. This next poem, you might want to avert your eyes, chat. You might want to avert your eyes. No, look! It's submitted by Mars. Mars Diamond _. It's titled The Game. The Game! It's a curse. But we know its name. It makes me spit a verse. It makes me go insane. I may be a simple creature, but when I hear those words, I turn into a preacher. With a bunch of herds, when those letters are put together, I start to go crazy, and I need to be tethered. And everything goes hazy. After all, you just lost the game. You lost the game, chat. You lost the game. You lost the game. Sorry, chat. Crickets! Someone said crickets! This next poem is by Bennywise. Bennywise to art. That's right, the mod, Bennywise, Logan. And it's real, okay? This is not fake. This is real and not fake. Logan, can you please confirm? Tell chat I'm telling the truth. And it goes like this. Burns the best gamer. He's better than Cam. Venti is lamer. Let's have a celebratory ham. Can we snap? Can we celebrate with a ham? Chat, have a ham. Have a ham. As a celebration, you deserve it. You deserve it, have a ham. There it is. There it is, there's the ham. Snaps! This next poem This next poem is by Smallbean. Smallbean. 2022? That's not your name. It's Smallbean 2012. That's a typo. It's a typo. I'm sorry, Smallbean. It's Smallbean 2012. I don't know why this says 2022. Apologies. Apologies. Typo. It happens. Smallbean's poem goes like this. No rules! Lack of structure. I can make my lines as long as I please. I can rhyme if I make time. Despite your pleas, I will keep making each line different lengths. And I will do unexpected things. Birds have wings. Randomness is strength. Given my ranks, banks, and I eat all of the cakes. Snaps! Snaps! Can we snap? Can we snap for Smallbean? Snapping. Can we do some snapping? Snap, snap, snap. This next poem. This one might be familiar. This one might be familiar. There might be some lines here that were stolen from your Stremmer, Burn to Art, but that's okay. It was turned into a poem. This is art. This is art, and it's written by Stray Woman. Stray Woman, good morning. And it goes like this. Cammy Whammy was a clam. Cammy Whammy had no ham. Now the Cammy cannot wham. Cammy does not give a damn. Snaps! Can we snap? Snaps for Stray Woman. Snap for Stray Woman. We have one more. We have one more poem. Are you ready? Are you ready for the final poem? This is the last one. And it's written by Yen. Yen and the Avengers. Yen. Good morning, Yen. Good morning, good morning. It's a bit long. It's a bit long, so bear with me. Bear with me, chat. The changes of the seasons are a course of life. The life of spring is new. The contemporary bright lights keep the world revolving in never-ending spirals. The changes of the seasons are a course of life. The scintillating sunlight of the looming summer dawns upon the guild of the world and gives false desire. The changes of the seasons are a course of life. The summer sunlight beats down. Meanwhile, the life respires into the flow, the colors of the wind. The changes of the seasons are a course of life. As the earth gyrates, it moves closer and closer to the darkness. The darkness means one thing: the need for happiness, the want for happiness. And the only way to get happiness is to pretend. Pretend that the seasons are not there and that they never change. Snaps! Chat! Can we snap? Can we snap for Yen? Can we snap for all the poems? One big final snap. One big final snap for all the poems. I want to thank you all for all of your submissions. I want to thank you for your submissions because this was so much fun. This was so much fun. BOETRY, exactly. Exactly, Maddie. Amazing poetry. Amazing poetry.